Great. So I'm going to demonstrate in a GP how to be able to edit. I mean, how am I going to how I'm going to be able to edit a script and then a bash script. So yes, so this is my Linux, what is it, my Linux environment. So let me just put up the lights a little bit. Okay, so let me say I'm just going to go back. And so I'm in my downloads now. Now let's assume that I have, let's say I have a script that I want to edit. The script is already there, but whatever that is written on the script, there are some differences. So I want to remove those things and add new ones. So how am I going to edit it? Now watch me. So I'm changing my directory. So first of all, I'm going to assume that I have downloaded whatever that I have, or I have the script which is sitting somewhere. So first of all, I have to go to where that particular script is. Okay, and so the script is found in let's say mapping. Okay, so I'm going to cd into assembly. Okay, so if I cd to assembly, and then I'm going to list assembly and find out. Yeah, so it is found within Trimo. So I created all those folders. For there's a folder for mapping, there's a folder for trimming, and I call that particular folder Trimo. And then I also have a folder here called mapping. So whatever I want to do with mapping, it will be here. Whatever I want to do with trimming, it will be here. So let me cd to the trimming. So let's say I'm cd to the Trimo, just like that. So sorry. And so now if I list, there's a script which is found there, and this is the script, trim.sh. So I am going to edit that particular script. I'm going to do some kind of changes over there. Okay. Now, already when I listed, you notice that there is another small folder called raw rees. Those raw rees are already there. That's the rees I am going to trim. So let me say that I want to also list what is inside the that particular. So I'll say ls, and then I'll just put raw, like, oh sorry, like this, and then list. So you can see that I have this read 1 here, and I have read 2, which is also here. Okay, so let's assume that I have changed the names of this particular reads into something else. So I'm going to now edit whatever, or these particular reads are not the reads I'm supposed to work with. Already, these are the reads I have used in writing this particular script you see on top here. But this time around, it's not this reads I am going to use. I am going to use a different read or different reads. So I have to edit the script which is sitting here. And to be able to do that, I will have to come here. So I'm going to come here and then make sure that that particular script is already found in this particular directory, current working directory called Trimo. For instance, if I list it again, you will see that it is found here. So what am I going to do? I will say nano like this, and then I'll simply just add the trim dot something, and then what does the same file which is here, and then the same file is here. Okay, so but I'm using nano because I want to open it in the bash script or bash environment, and then I'll make sure that I edit it. So if I do nano and this is going to, you see that it takes me to actual place where the script is, and so I can undo all the editing here. Now let's assume that the script I am working with, the new script I am working with, is not called P78 something something, or it's not P77, but it is another name. So I'll simply come here, come and copy this out, and copy, or come and copy the whole of this out, and replace it with the other one, the first read of the one that you are working with. After that, I will also come here, also replace this one with the new read that I want to work with. When I come output forward, third, end, This one, I don't need this particular variable name. I don't need to do anything with it. If I want, I can edit it, but if I don't want, I'll leave it the way it is. But when I come here, I would have, I don't know, but I would have created, okay, so on this place, I'm supposed to have created the raw list. I don't know how come this is like this. So let me just, what is it? Let me go ahead and then make some changes over there. Okay. That place, I was supposed to make a directory. So you just say make there. So that's what you actually start with. Make a directory, and then the directory will be called what? I want to call it trimmed underscore res, and that's all. So you can see that's what is here. So when you do it that way, remember in Bash, we don't actually use. So when I come to the first place here, I know that I kept the res. All the res, I kept them under a subfolder called raw res. That's why I started with this. But if I didn't keep them under the raw folder, I will simply just come and change it to this one. So let's assume that when you also downloaded your res, you also decided you want to also keep it in the folder, and you call that particular folder on your computer raw res. So when you finished, if you say if you want to assign the first read into a new or into a variable, the variable name is read1, another one read2. So you change these ones to the new read that you are working with. If you have kept the new res in a subfolder, make sure you specify the subfolder's name, like I have here, raw res, and then it means this raw res is a subfolder. That's why it is here and it's also here. Raw res /. In Linux, whenever you see something / like this and it's coming, it means the first one is a subfolder or it's a folder containing the next, the other one on the right hand side, which is a file. And so I have assigned the whole of this. So if you were having yours and you had kept your res in a subfolder called raw, but there's no res, so you simply come here and make sure that you change the whole of this. Okay, where am I? All right, so let me run it again. Just a minute. I think my internet broke down. So I'll close this. I'll end this session and open a new session so that I can do it all over again.